Alright guys, Josh Tech here back again with another video. So I figured I'd do a little video on my custom keyboard, and I kind of wanted just to go all out and just tell you what I think about going from a Razer Black Widow Elite keyboard to actual my own custom keyboard. So yeah, so I just wanted to do a little short video on this and tell you my thoughts about it, and is it really worth upgrading and getting your own custom keyboard. So yeah. You guys ready? Let's go. Alright, so you want to customize your own keyboard, and actually I got a few messages about questions about customizing keyboard, and this is why I wanted to do a video, because I know it can get really pricey and stuff, and from my experience, only been 3 months, I'm still a newbie at this. Is it really worth getting a custom keyboard and stuff? And for my personal honest opinion, yes it is. Now they can get pretty pricey, and they can go from $100 to $300 to $400. It just depends on what you get and how much are you willing to spend. Now the keyboard behind me is the glorious gaming 10 keyless keyboard. So if you guys want to check this keyboard or anything I talk about on the keyboard, I'll put down the description down below where you guys can get it and purchase it. So this keyboard only cost me $110. Now there is so many websites and so many keyboards, custom keyboards. I don't know all of them, but I'll put down some of them that I know that you guys can go check out. So yeah, so you want to customize your keyboard, and like from my experience, honestly, I think it's great because you can add your own personal colors, your cables, your switches, and everything. So now this keyboard behind me is a pre-built. So when I did buy it, I did go for the 10 keyless 80% keyboard that was already pre-built for me. Now if you want to, you can buy this with nothing in it, and you can actually select your own switches and your own keycaps. So if you want to do that, you can totally do that. Now everything on my desk is actually from Glorious, so I do have the Glorious gaming keyboard, the mouse, and I do have the bungee right behind me. So yeah, there is other products that have a lot better stuff, so I'm just telling you from my personal experience what have I only got. Now there is Matrix keyboard, and there's mechanicalkeyboards.com. You guys can check those out. I'll put down the links below as much as I can so you guys go and check out all these websites. Now right here, this keyboard did cost me almost $300 with all the accessories and all the keycaps, the space cables, or the custom cables I mean. So yes, they can get kind of pricey. Now the cool part is what the Glorious gaming keyboard is, you can actually buy the pre-built keyboard, and then later on you can add custom keycaps, cables, switches, whatever you guys want to do. So behind me I do have the Matrix PBT double shot keycaps, and these are really durable keycaps. I've been gaming these for quite a while now, editing and stuff, and they are very durable. They do not show any oil. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, I keep my hands very clean. Every time I eat, I do wash my hands before I touch my keyboard, but I haven't had any issues with any like smudges or any the letterings and numbers flaking off or anything. So these are very good quality keycaps. Now they do retail for $44 plus tax, so you are looking at that, and you will get a full set keys. Now I did do unboxings on everything I did, reviews and all that stuff. So if you guys want to check out anything, I'll put down the description below my unboxing playlist and review, and you guys can go in and check everything out. The Cotton Candy and the Blizzard, Dark Blizzard keycaps and stuff, and also customized the space bars, and I even customized the escape key. If you guys are wondering, that is the Specter keycap from Mechanical Keyboards. So like I said, I'll put down the description below if you guys want to check any of this stuff. Now the rubber keycaps on the far left are from Tai-Hao. I also got those from Mechanical Gaming Keyboards. If you want that rubber grip feeling, I recommend to go to these keycaps. They are very, very grippy, but they're really rubber grip keycaps. So yeah, they're good. So yeah, so you can also customize your switches, and that's what I like about keyboards like this. There's no soldering or nothing. It's basically just swappable. You just take out the switch and put in any other switches. If you guys are curious what switches I am using, I'm using the brown Gatoron switches. I will be taking the switches out and switching these and getting some better switches. I'm not sure what to get, but Glorious has all their custom switches if you guys want to check it out, and there's tons of other websites where you can get them. So I know other people are going to be watching this video and saying, well, Josh, these are better, this site's better, these are cheaper. I know, trust me, I've seen all the websites, but I'll try to put down as much description as possible where you guys can check out your own custom stuff for keyboards. And you can customize the cables. Now I know it's like Razer in certain keyboards, you can't take out the cable and stuff. You could actually swap out the keyboard cable and add your own custom cable. Like I said, they can get pretty pricey. I did get one from Swift Shells and Space Cables and Drink Cables, so I'll put down all three of those websites down below and stuff. So it depends on what you add, extensions, aviators, etc., and it can go up to at least 80, 90, 100 bucks easily. So I'll put down Dream Cables. The Dream Cables has some pretty good cables. There's also stuff on Instagram, companies and stuff you guys can check out. There is just all kinds of stuff out there you can get. But for my experience, I'm just going to put down basically what I know and stuff at the moment. So just letting you guys know, I could be on and on and on about custom keyboards and cables and keycaps, and it's crazy because for me it's only been 3 months since I have experienced this and stuff. So you could also lube the switches, and I have not done that yet, and I've seen videos on that and stuff, and so it's pretty easy, but I have not lubed the switches. Now lubing switches does sound a lot better for my preference. It does sound pretty good from a non-keyboard, from a regular lube switch. I don't have any lube switches here, so I can't do any test, but I will do a test on this keyboard right now and show you what it sounds like. Brown Gatoron switches with no lube switches. So yeah, so you could customize your keycaps, your switches, your cables, and etc. and stuff. Now the only thing I didn't like about this keyboard is I kind of wish, I'm okay with the cord being in the middle, but I kind of wish it was off to the left, and I wish it was C type, not micro. Yes, this keyboard is micro, so I know a lot of people don't like that. To me, it's not a big deal. Would I like C? Of course I would like C port to my keyboard and cable, of course. But it's not. I'm just letting you guys know. So yeah, you could customize your own keyboard and your switches. You could loop switches. There's so much you can do with a custom keyboard. You can add your own theme, your colors, whatever you guys want. If you want backlit RGB or not backlit. Now, like I said, I don't know too much depth about the custom keyboards and lubing switches, but I'm going to put down a couple of YouTubers, and they're good friends of mine. I'm going to put their channels down below. Too Much Tech, JDTechGear, and RA Visuals. They do some really good content videos with some really good 4K crisp videos, and yeah, Now, RA Visuals hasn't done a custom keyboard yet, but he is doing one. He did tell me he is doing his own custom keyboard videos, so go check it out when he actually posts it. He hasn't done it yet, but he will soon, and he's been telling me about it. And Kyle and JDTechGear know a little bit more than I do, so yeah, I'm still a newbie on this, so there is just wonders to do with a custom keyboard, and I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, I'm loving it. So like switching to custom keyboards is just a big thing. Now I know Razer did come out with a new keyboard. It's 60% and it's pretty good, and you can customize a lot of stuff to it. So now Razer is finally getting into it. I don't know about Corsair. I don't know where they're at, honestly. So yeah, so if you guys want to do it, go for it. I recommend it. I think it was the best thing I ever done, and I probably will never go back to a regular stock keyboard. So yeah, like I said, it can get really pricey on customizing your keyboard, but I did buy this one. You could buy a pre-built one for 110 bucks, and then you could always upgrade stuff later and switch out your keycaps, your switches, your cables, and you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, I just want to do a little short video on my experience of going from a regular keyboard. Now the regular keyboard I did have was a Black Widow. I had the Razer Black Widow Elite keyboard. It was a great keyboard. I loved it. But going from that full-size keyboard down to the 80% 10 key list, the GMMK TKL pre-built keyboard is amazing. Now I know why people go smaller keyboards, because you have more space on the desk, especially when you're gaming and you're moving the mouse around. It depends on what kind of games you're playing and competitive gaming. So I like that the keyboard is more compact. Plus you can see the desk pad, you know, depends on which one you have and stuff. So yeah, so like I said, you can do a lot with this keyboard. There is other keyboards out there that have RGB and have all this wonderful glorious stuff. So like I said, it's not just Glorious that does this. There's a lot of other companies that do this. So I'll try to put down the description of much of the stuff I can find for you guys. If you guys have any questions, ask me. Hit me up on Instagram or Twitter. Also, don't forget to join the Discord. I'm going to put down the link of my Discord. You guys can go check it out. Join the community. I will be doing a giveaway at 10K, and I will be giving away a Glorious Gaming Model O when I hit 10K. Yes, I did say that, and I will do that. So guys, look forward to that. I want to hit 10K, and then we will do the giveaway on my Discord channel. So alright guys, but that's about it. Like I said, if you guys want to customize your keyboard, go for it. If you guys don't have a budget, go all out and have fun. But if you want a custom keyboard but you don't want to spend over $200, I'll give you this one, and there's a couple other that have really good deals and stuff, so you got to just look around. I'll put down a few websites down below. Like I said, you guys could check them out. So alright guys, that's about it. Thanks guys for watching Josh Tech Gamer, and I'll check you guys later.